to you. I've been looking for it, searching for it, all the night. I've been looking for it, searching for it, all the night. Do you see the light shining on you? It's coming straight to your heart. Oh, do you see the light? What can you do? Nothing can keep us apart. Do ya see the light? Do ya see the light? Do you see the light?
Okay, this video is about, let's see, this is part 2. How your reality is pre-programmed by the aliens. And it's fake physical too. So it's kind of fake, actually. Because it's really non-physical. That's why the aliens are on the inside, not the outside. It's just like when you look at your hand, you think it's on the outside, but it's not. It's on the inside of your brain. And that's where the aliens are. That's why when the aliens come to your bedside, they're like all freaking ethereal, invisible. You can still feel their energeticness, but yeah, because they are physical in their own dimension, energetic physical. So that's why when I go out of body, you know, they're completely seeable and physical, energetic physical anyway, and everything else. But yeah, so, and I also had another experience in 2011 telling me, you know, that David Icke is right. It's really weird. I can talk about that later, but yeah, I mean, you see signs everywhere that, you know, like these weird subliminal images just show up out of nowhere. It's because the aliens already pre-programmed that in this computer in our brains, because this whole dimension is like a computer, and our brains is like a computer. So that's why we experience reality like we do. And the aliens already programmed all of, you know, this fake movie we live in. Like the beginning, ending, and the end had already been determined. Our beginning, middle, and the end already been determined. But like this right here, like this, well, actually, and they create all psyops too, psychological operations. The aliens create all of that, and like these people are just under mind control. I mean, they just, I don't know, it's like they're in a movie and they don't even know it. They're just under mind control. They think it's all real. But like, see how this, they throw this blanket over this guy and it looks like an alien, it looks like a cape alien without a face. That gray blanket just so happens to look like a freaking alien. The aliens put their little face imprints everywhere. Reptilians, greys, and other aliens. Skulls. But yeah, see? They didn't put that over him on purpose to look like a cape alien without a face. Or demon, whatever you call it. That just so happened to, you know, look like that because the aliens programmed that, and this computer generated reality. The guy that made this video, he was calling it a mummy suit. I don't think he gets the whole picture. He thinks that real, I don't know, I guess maybe he thinks that really is a mummy suit or something that they put on him, but that's not a mummy suit. That's literally a blanket that they wrapped around him, and by accident, by coincidence, it just so happens to look like a freaking alien or whatever, big, gigantic, demonic, fat alien. This is my point right here. Those two people didn't do that on purpose. That's not a mummy suit. The aliens did that, programmed that into this reality for 2011 or whenever this happened, 2009. Googles and zillions of years ago. Well, that doesn't make any sense either, the numbers, because there's no such thing as numbers. Okay, and so, and like this is like some dong looking squash or something. people didn't grow that or make it to look like that on purpose. It just grew that way to look like a dong. By accident, so to speak, by coincidence. There are no coincidences. The aliens are perverts, a lot of the aliens. So the squash grew like two dongs. See, there's like a leg right there, a body, and two dongs right there. Now, some things are done, you know, deliberately, but not this crap. Okay, so, but you'll see evidence of that as you enlighten and stuff more and more. I've been seeing this for quite some time. Like this. Like that looks like a dong right there. See how it just, somebody sticks their finger out and it just so happens to subliminally look like a dong? That person that stuck their finger out didn't act, you know, didn't mean for it to look like a dong. It just coincidentally. These people aren't conscious of what they're doing. And like you can look at Yahoo, the front of Yahoo, and go to all the categories and scroll down. You'll see all sorts of subliminal images that were not put there deliberately. They were just already programmed in the matrix, or in this reality. Consciously, they were not put there, you know, by the whatever producers of the article or whatever. They were already put there subconsciously by the human, or, you know, pre-programmed into the matrix a long time ago, just like this right here. Angry Birds, see this right here? See, that wasn't deliberately programmed into the movie. It was unconsciously programmed. Yeah, they put the eagle in there on purpose. But to do this, no, that was already programmed by the aliens subconsciously into the producer's brains and stuff. And see how it's a 3 and a 3, number 33, like satanic number? Like all of that is, this is done unconsciously. It's pre-programmed into the people's brains. And, you know, already into the reality, into this reality, this computer-generated reality. The people that made this eagle do that, they weren't conscious of what they were doing. I mean, yeah, they consciously created the eagle to put in the movie, but they didn't consciously make it go out like that and look like a number 33. That was subconscious. Like all these famous people that are flipping the Illuminati signs with their fingers, they're in a trance. They don't know what they're doing. They're doing that subconsciously and unconsciously. They don't know what the hell they're doing. And and like Angry Birds, red's cool.
Oh wow, it's him.
See, like this, I'll show you another example. God, they make him like a fat slob. It's so funny.
Not so much the lake of wisdom, it's more like the lake of whiz.
Did you just come here?
This is so funny.
Me? Or did you have something to say?
I think he saw us. Oh, you think so?
You have passed!
Like Red and Bomb and Chuck, they were, you know, consciously and deliberately put in the movie.
Test. You have found me.
But not him doing the spread eagle thing.
Gaze upon mighty eagle! I see all and know all. What are your names?
Oh, son of a... This guy is good.
Welcome.
See, like right there, that wasn't put into the movie consciously. That was already programmed into the Matrix a long time ago. This obey sign, chances are that was unconsciously put in there. Oh hey, it's really supposed to say obey, but, and there's a couple more over here too. But yeah, you'll see like pictures of apples that look like somebody's ass or whatever, or pills that look like a dong, like gel pharmaceutical pills. Like, go to Yahoo and then go to all the little categories and then scroll down and you'll see all these subliminal. That was all done unconsciously because it was already programmed into the Matrix and into people's brains, unbeknownst to them. Here's another example. Where I work, here's all the crap that they gave me at a government office. And of course, all this stuff, you know, would be at any government office, a bunch of subliminal crap, and the Phoenix Eagle. But here's what they gave me. They gave me a pyramid, Illuminati pyramid in 2006. I was in customer service department. And then in 2013, my boss gave me the Phoenix Eagle. Well, actually, the territory boss gave him the Phoenix Eagle, and then he gave it to me, and that was like in 2013 right there. There's the little eagle right there, the little eagle. Phoenix Eagle, which is that Illuminati symbol. I don't know why the aliens like eagles, but I don't know why. I don't know if anybody does. Okay, and then yeah, it's totally unconscious when all these actors, they do all this stupid crap. They're totally in a trance and under mind control and totally being controlled by the aliens. They don't know they're flipping Jupiter finger down symbol. I didn't even know what that was till I heard some guy on YouTube talk about that. And me and my brother is doing that when I was like 8 years old and he was 11. My sister was standing in the middle. My mom took a picture of us, and me and my brother, we were flipping the Jupiter finger down symbol. We didn't know we did that. That was just unconscious and subconscious. And I didn't know it was some kind of weird Illuminati symbol either. See, and look, how a sheep picture in 2010 when they built this government building, you go into the lobby and it just so happens to be sheep's. Picture of sheep's. The man or woman that put this picture up here when they were building the government building, this was already programmed into the Matrix, into the computer programming. And or, you know, already into people's brains. Sheep's. And that was in 2010 when they put the picture up there when they built the building. And then in 2006, they gave me that pyramid. Of course, I was asleep back then. I was in a trance back then. They gave me that Illuminati pyramid highlighter in 2006. And then the Phoenix Eagle in 2013. And see, and here's another example real quick. Okay, gotta get back to... Oh no, I gotta get back to, okay, here we go. I gotta get back to Stranger Things real quick. Okay, Stranger Things, right there. See, like this, I'll show you another example real quick. Right here. See how that looks like a UFO? Subliminal UFO? Well, if you look at it a certain way, it looks, you could tell it's a skylight, a square rectangle skylight. But it totally freaking looks like a UFO if you look at it from a different way. That wasn't written into the show. That was just already pre-programmed millions of years ago into this reality. And then there's another part of it right there. Oh man, I think he's standing in front of it. La 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 la. Let's see. I think he moves around. Okay, there it is right there again. And then the second, right there. See? Looks like a total freaking UFO. That was already programmed into this reality. Computer programming of the Matrix when they created this whole movie that we live in. It's fake reality. Fake physical reality. That's really non-physical. Thanks for listening.